Hey guys, so I got some really big announcements that I want to talk with you about today, and that is also going to include the announcement of a giveaway that I'm going to be doing here with you guys. And so I'll talk about the giveaway at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that if you want to see how you can win some free stuff. I know you guys like free stuff, so stay tuned for that till the end. First thing is I'm updating my channel to the 4.0 format. Now, if you guys have been on my channel for a long time, you've seen that like before I kind of had my original format, how I did like the video intros and like my channel art and everything, and then I updated it to 1.5 and then 2 and 3, and it's been on like 3 for a while, and I think you guys are probably getting a little bit sick of seeing like my same intro over and over again. And a lot of this actually comes from just listening to critiques from you guys, and I posted on my Facebook page not too long ago to ask you guys what are some of the things you like and dislike about my channel, and I listened to you guys' criticism. And so that kind of made me think, all right, it's time for an update here on my channel. So that's what I'm doing. So it's going to mean a couple things. First thing is no more intro at all. I'm just not going to use any intros in my videos anymore at all. Another thing you may notice that all the kind of branding is all different. My like icon and channel artwork and Facebook page is all using some new artwork. And so with that, I'm also going to have some new t-shirts on my Store MV store here shortly. They're not up there yet, but with that new Zaku head logo, I'm going to put that on some t-shirts and you guys will be able to get that on my Store MV store. I got a new episode of Gunpla News is coming to you guys shortly, so probably at that time those shirts will be ready, and then I can let you guys know. You can go ahead and go to the store and order those. Another thing which was kind of like the main criticism that I heard from you guys, and it's something that I've heard pretty much for the entire time that I've been on YouTube, is that my videos can be a little bit long, so it's something that I want to work on, and I'm always kind of working on that, but it's kind of a balance, right? When I do my unboxing, review videos, and whatever, all of that, I want to talk about as much as I can, but I know you guys always don't like to watch very long videos all the time, so I am working on trying to make my videos a little bit shorter. One way that I plan on doing that is to actually take some notes about what I want to say before I go into a review, so I can at least have like some bullet points. I don't want to use a script because I think it just sounds weird to use a script for me anyway. But at least if I have some bullet points and things like that, I can know what I want to go through, at least in the review, and it will probably be a little bit smoother. The other big update is that I just want to change up my reviews a little bit in general, and the one thing you may notice here behind me is that my photo tent is gone. One thing that I didn't like about my photo tent was that it just wasn't wide enough for me. If I was reviewing like a larger kit, then I would have to back my camera out farther, and then you guys would be seeing like the white walls of the photo tent, and I didn't like that. I prefer to have something a little bit wider, so what I did is just get rid of that, added these really shoddy diffusers on my lights here, and then just got this nice big wide background. I have black, and I actually have a gray up here as well. I can roll down if I want to use black or gray. So this isn't perfect, but I think it's definitely better, at least for me. For now, I'll be using this, and I think it'll be nice. So next I have a little bit of kind of sad news, actually. For the past 2 years, you guys maybe know that Mind Phoenix Hobby Store in Australia has been sponsoring me. They reached out to me and have really given me a lot to help bring a lot of content to you guys in terms of like all the kit reviews and everything like that. But unfortunately, a couple of months ago, they let me know that they will be stopping their sponsoring of me and my channel. And that is because they're going to be winding down their store and possibly maybe closing the online shop at the end of the year. They're going to kind of wait and figure it out. I don't really want to get into too much of the details as to why, because even I don't know like the full story, but everything with them has always been on good terms. And like I said, I really appreciate that they even let me know a couple months before, and have just always been really simple and cool to work with. Working with a sponsor, to be honest, can be tricky. I don't want to say it can be hard, because it's not hard. No one's going to complain about getting free kits, right? But it can be tricky just because you want it to basically help their business as much as possible, because you want to help return the investment that they're putting in you by sending you products. And so you hope that that's paying off for them. But at the same time, you don't want to like shove it down people's throats. I can't like hammer it to you guys over and over again, like go to this site, shop it there. No one likes that. You guys don't like that, and I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that, and they never asked me to do that. But I really did want them to succeed more, and it just has unfortunately not worked out as well as we all hoped for them, I guess. And like I said, I know there's multiple contributing factors, but I just don't want to get into that. We'll just leave it at just that it's too bad. But what I would really think that it would be awesome if you guys did, and you mean, of course, you don't have to do this, but if you do go to their website, whether you're living in Australia and you use their site or have shopped there before or not, or wherever you guys live in the world, you can check out their website and you can go to the Contact Us page and then you can actually just send them a note there on their page. It'd be awesome if you guys went there and just said, hey, thanks for everything you did, sponsoring Zach and giving us all these awesome kit reviews, because I couldn't have done all of the reviews that I've done for you guys without their help. So, I mean, they've always obviously been really important to the success of my channel and bringing a lot of content to you guys. So if you guys can, if you want, just take a minute and go to their site and just say thank you. So with that chapter of my channel's life closing, a new chapter is opening, and now I've actually teamed up with a different store that is going to be my sponsor from now on, and that is going to be USA Gundam Store in the US, obviously. So yeah, I've been in touch with them, and from now on, they're going to be the sponsor for me and my channel in terms of getting new kits and doing those reviews for you guys. So why USA Gundam Store actually? And that was a very specific choice by me in terms of the store that I wanted to work with. Because I know based on my YouTube analytics, I know roughly around 40% of you guys, just under 40% usually, is of the viewership of you guys out there is actually living in America. So what I was looking for was just a shop with a good reputation that I know a lot of people used and liked, and also a shop that had a wide variety of different products. I mean, aside from just Gunpla, they have like tools and supplies and things like that as well. And then obviously a site that is serving my main demographic, and that is folks in the United States. So just to be clear, and because I do want to be as transparent as I possibly can with you guys, and this is more of a monetary sponsorship in that I'm going to get the kits, actually the physical kits, just here in Korea. I won't get the physical kits actually sent to me from USA Gundam Store because it doesn't really make sense with me living here in Korea that like the kits ship out from Japan to America and then they have to send them back to me. By then the kit's already been out for like 2 months. I can get the kits here in Korea right away when they release and get the reviews out as quick as I possibly can to you guys. And now I can even get the reviews out to you guys, usually, more than likely, before they're actually released in America. So that way I can get the reviews out, you guys can check that out, and then if you do want to pick up the kit from USA Gundam Store, you can reserve it, or you just get it as soon as it comes out shortly later. So I had the same kind of deal before with my Phoenix, and that just tends to work out the best, I think, for both parties. So yeah, from now on in my like unboxing and review videos and stuff, you'll hear me plugging their site. And I do encourage you guys to check out their site. I know most of you guys, if you're living in the United States, you're probably at least familiar with the site, and maybe you shop there already. But if you haven't, or if you don't know of the site, definitely do check it out. And they, like I said, they have a really good supply of different stuff there. Aside from the Gundam kits and other non-Gundam kits and tools and supplies, and even some P-Bandai kits as well. It's a good place for you guys to get P-Bandai kits, those of you in America. But just to give a little bit more incentive on that, they also gave me a coupon code that you guys can use when you check out there. It's just ZakuAurelius 10, or I guess it goes this way, ZakuAurelius 10. And you can, use that as your coupon code, and that will give you 10% off when you purchase there anytime. It doesn't expire or anything. You can use it whenever. So that's pretty awesome of them to do that and make that available for you guys. Basically, I mean, just from watching my videos, or you don't even have to watch my videos, you can just now know that that's the coupon code that you can basically use anytime. So now we can finally get to the giveaway. I know that's what you guys are really wanting to see about. And so to celebrate the start of this new chapter and this new partnership between USA Gundam Store and myself, we wanted to have a giveaway, and so USA Gundam Store is going to be supplying 3 Master Grade kits for you guys to win. They're going to be the Special Edition Providence Gundam, the Master Grade Freedom Gundam 2.0 with the Kira bust in there together, and also the GM Sniper 2. So you'll have a chance to win one of those 3 kits, and all you have to do is down in the comment section down below, comment with your order number from USA Gundam Store. So you have to have bought something from them before, or you have to buy something from them between now and the deadline, and then use that product number in there. So if you bought something from them before, hopefully you guys still have that email or something, or hopefully you can dig that up, find that order number, and then just put that down in the comment section down below. Please, if you want to say something else other than just entering the contest, just leave 2 comments. Leave at least one where it's like just the order number if you can for your contest entry, giveaway entry. And then if you want to say something more or whatever, just leave it as a separate comment. So that way when I pick the winners, I can find the number easily. So that means, yes, unfortunately for some of you guys out there living outside of North America, you won't be able to enter in this giveaway. I'm sorry, but just know that just in a few months later, in the fall probably, I'm going to be doing another big contest where I'll have plenty of prizes for you guys to win, and that one will also be having some prizes from USA Gundam Store and some other prizes as well, and that'll be kind of a really big thing later in the fall, so there'll be plenty of stuff to win later. But yeah, this one is only going to be for North America. USA Gundam Store does service Canada and Mexico as well, so all of you guys there in USA, Canada, and Mexico will all be able to enter if you have an order number from USA Gundam Store. So I'm going to give you 1 week for that, so the deadline will be June 8th, is next Thursday. Just keep in mind that will be in Korean time, so you guys there in North America, that will be June 8th in the morning for you guys, so make sure you enter before that. So like June 8th at night, I'll check the winners, basically just like I normally do. I'll just use a random comment picker and just pick 3 random comments. At that time, I'm going to also check with USA Gundam Store, tell them the winning order numbers, then they can check in their system, make sure that they're valid order numbers, so you guys can't just make up some random number and get that. So they'll validate that, and then so June 9th, the next day, I'll be able to announce the winners there for you guys. So that's basically it. Those are like the big points of news that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I'm really excited about just doing like some updates and things like that, and just sort of trying to improve my channel is something that I always want to try to do for you guys. I always listen to you guys' criticism and try to consider that. So thank you to you guys who have given me honest feedback anytime. I really appreciate that. And also just want to take the moment to give myself a little pat on the back because just yesterday I passed 45,000 subscribers, so that's pretty awesome. So not too long later, I guess when I get to 50,000 subscribers, I'll probably have big contests. I don't know if that will be, probably should be right around the same time as when I'm wanting to kick off the big contest later in the fall. So probably at that time, I'll just kind of tie it together, my contest, and just say it's kind of like to celebrate 50,000 subscribers around like that. So that's pretty much it. And there is one last thing I did want to mention to you guys about, and that was a couple months ago I was contacted by another guy there in the United States who's kind of opening a shop for selling GK model kits. That's like garage kits, resin conversion kits mostly, I think is what he's going to be dealing with. So he's going to be importing those and selling those in the United States, so that'll be great for you guys. And I'll talk more about that later. But so pretty soon he's going to be sending me a resin conversion kit to share with you guys, so that'll be a really interesting experience for me. I've never tried one of those before, so it'll be, I think, a good experience to share with you guys. I mentioned this a couple months ago in Gunpla News, but it is actually happening soon. So actually what he's going to be sending me first is the Infinite Dimension resin dress-up kit for the Master Grade Sazabi Verka. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's a really super nice resin conversion kit, so I really want to do my best on that. So that means first, before that, I need to actually I need to build and review the Sazabi Verka. So if you guys have been wanting me to review that kit, I will have that review coming soon-ish. It's going to be a little bit while before I can get around to that, but just know that sometime in the near future, kind of over the summer probably, I'll be trying to work on that resin conversion kit and sharing that experience with you guys. So look forward to that, and I'll talk more about that later and talk more about that shop and where you guys will be able to get that stuff later on. In the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all the support, again, all the feedback, all the support that I get from you guys. It's amazing. I really do want to make this channel as best as I can for you guys. So if you do have any other feedback, any other advice or critique that you want to share, always, anytime, just let me know in the comments or my Facebook page, Instagram, whatever. And so that's it. Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.